Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us on our video today where we're going to be seeing three pairs of words that cause confusion very often, not just when we say them, but also when we write them down. In fact, more so when we use them in writing. Let's take a look at these most commonly confused pairs of words in English.
So the first word set comparison that we are going to see is advise versus advice. In these words, the difference is of only a singular letter, A-D-V-I-S-E, advise, which has the Z sound, which is actually a verb. A-D-V-I-S-E is a verb. It indicates action. Example, I advised her to go to the doctor. As against the other word advice, which has the S sound. This is a noun. It does not talk about action. Example, the doctor's advice was to wash hands. So when we use the word advice, it should talk about an action, and advice, advice, should talk about a noun, something which is a piece of advice that was given by someone. Let's look at the next set, among and between. Many times we get confused as to where we can use among and where we should use between. A very simple way for us to remember would be that among is to be used when we are talking about many things, and between is between one or two things only. Let's look at the meaning. Among is used to express a loose relationship of several items, of many things together. Example, I found a pen hiding among the papers on the desk. It means that the pen was somewhere in between many pieces of papers on the desk, whereas between expresses the relationship of one item to another. When there is relationship between one thing to another thing, which means that there are only a maximum of two things there, we use the word between. Example, I found a pen hidden between two sheets of paper on the desk. Very simple difference. Among is when it is plural, more than two. Between is when there are a maximum of two things. That's why we will use between. Let's look at the last set. Emigrate versus immigrate. Emigration and immigration, very commonly people get confused. Firstly, from a pronunciation standpoint, emigrate has the A sound, emigrate. It means to move away from a city or a country. For example, my father emigrated from Venezuela. You move away from that country. Immigrate, immigrate, has the E sound. It means to move into a country from somewhere else. My mother immigrated to United States. So the very simple difference is when you use emigrate, it is moving away from something, from a city or a country. When you use immigrate, it means to move into a country from another place. So the pronunciation difference is A sound and E sound, and the meaning difference is moving away and moving into.
So that's all that we learned in our video today, most commonly confused words. Thank you very much for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe. Also click on the bell icon for notifications. Thank you.